Basically the build up towards the game, we needed a win. We were 3 points behind Larkhall. They were on 57 points and we were on 54, but we had a better goal difference, so if we win the match then we win the league. Already promoted as well, so that didn't have to worry about that as much. Before the match, we had a talk. We're not that nervous. We felt very confident, even though Neilston were a very decent team. Difficult to play against, especially at their ground, but we'd had a good result against them in the first game and we were playing pretty decent. We knew we had a good drive behind us as well. So going on to the actual match, we started pretty well, to be honest. A lot of chances, and then Dale Simeon made a run from the middle of the park up the left, crossed it in Gemmell, Big John, he managed to get the drop down, knock it down to Deco, who finished it off, put us the 1-0 up. Again, we're still playing pretty decent in the first half, but Neilston managed to get back into it and equalise with a pretty decent goal themselves. The second goal, Hasty had came on for Jordan Morton, who unfortunately got injured, but Hasty played so well that game. Straight away, as soon as he came on, he was direct, and then for his goal, he picked the ball up in his own half and just ran right at the Neilston defence, right through the middle. Had a cracking shot. The keeper put off a pretty decent save, but Hasty was already following it up. First time, like on a sprint, just lashed the rebound right in, put us back in front, 2-1, and we managed to just kind of see the game out to half time. The second half started and we weren't playing as well as we were the first half. I don't know if we just take our foot off the gas a little bit, but we managed to, a ball came into the box and I managed to get my head onto it before the Neilston defender, who took me out basically. Big Gemmell stood up, took the penalty and does what he does best, basically busting it. 3-1. I think we definitely were a bit nervous then, which was strange. We were not nervous before the game, but to be winning 3-1, knowing that we've got it all to lose, I think definitely made us play a way we don't play. And Neilston, to their credit, like we said, tough game. They came everything at us. They had nothing to play for, just kind of didn't want to give us the league, and they just didn't give it up easy at all. They came back 3-2 and then kept pressing 3 each. They made it from I think a corner was the second goal they scored, and then a break was the third one. So obviously we're pretty gutted about that, and we're not ourselves. Neilston probably all over us at this point as well. We'd completely collapsed, I think, but I think it shows the kind of spirit of the team and like the will to win that we had that year, because we came back from so many points in games in which we just looked out of it. But we managed to keep pressing, survive a few scares and create a couple of our own chances, and then in the 90th minute, Big Gemmell again manages to score a header, which the referee bizarrely chopped off for, I think, climbing it was, but it was definitely a fine goal. But unfortunately for us, Big Gemmell got sent off for arguing with the ref, I'm sure, or swearing at him. But 10 men, 3 each, in injury time wasn't looking good. But like I said, the character of the boys, we kept pressing, never gave up the last couple of minutes, threw everything at it. I think we had like one guy back for the last 5-10 minutes. And then we managed to get a long ball, which and Gormley chased down the defender really well, and on the bounce the defender somehow just like punches the ball out the sky. It was weird in the box, and we get the penalty. Now with all the people watching, all the fans, all the hard work by all the coaching staff, Paul, Big Dunny, the goalkeeper coach, George, training, and the weather and all that on your mind, surely. All the people watching and supporting that game, every game, Deco, the Mr. Cambuslang really steps up and just buries it, top corner, unbelievable penalty with all that behind him. Big moment for him, to be honest, because he just hung up his boots this week as well, which is sad for us all because he's a cracking player and a kind of player that every changing room needs. So for him to score the goal in the last minute, last kick of the ball really, to win Cambuslang the league was quite fitting, I think. And he took it so well. I don't even know how he managed to hit the ball that well with that kind of circumstances. So that led to us winning the league and the celebrations after. I don't remember much about the night, to be honest, but I think the relief we spilt all over the park immediately. The buzz was unreal. It was just a day that, best footballing day that I've had, probably, to be honest. An incredible day. Everyone deserved it so much, from the fans to the people that work to the ground to the people that just follow the team. The player, every single one of the players deserved it so much, I think, and it just spilled out on it. We was jumping around crazy in the park after it, and then we had our Player of the Year night after it, which was made even better by the fact we just won the league. So it was just a really good night. Everyone in buzzing.